Okay, shalom everyone. Today I am doing a video on the SOS program. Now this was a requested video, and SOS is put out by Alpha and Omega. It is a CD slash online program. The great things that I like about it is that you can use it for more than one child. You can it automatically generates grades, report cards, transcripts, and it's very customizable. You can add non-SOS subjects to the program, to your transcript, and if you do not want to use any of the SOS programs on your transcript, you can delete all of the SOS programs off of your transcript and only add what you would like to add. So I like that it is super customizable. It takes a while, but it is pretty much user friendly, but you know, it takes a while to kind of get the hang of things because there's just so much to learn. And I'm sure since the version I have has come in, which in the version that I have, they did a lot of tweaks and upgrades and what have you. So I'm sure since then, which I purchased mine in 2012, they've made even more upgrades. Well, actually, I hope so. Anyway, what I'm showing you here, okay, because we have Macs in this house and no PCs, you will need to purchase this. This is the Run Windows on your Mac program. This is what it looks like. It comes with the one CD and a number that is under the CD that is over here, and you would transfer Windows onto your Mac computer. Okay, once you have done this, because SOS does not run on Mac, it runs on Windows only. So once you have done this, you are able to now switch over to Windows and commence working on your SOS program. So now I will show you the SOS program, but first I just wanted to say that I did purchase this on Amazon. Actually, I believe this was like one of my very first purchases on Amazon. So I purchased this on Amazon. It wasn't too expensive, it wasn't too bad, and it has been working ever since just fine. Okay? So here is the actual program. This is what comes in the box of the Switched On Schoolhouse program. Over here, which I'm not going to really show too much, is the label that has the codes that you will actually enter in your computer to put the program onto your computer. This is the actual program, and this is a quick start guide showing you what is on the how to get started and how the program looks. Okay, then you have your 5 CDs. We ordered the complete set, and this is all that it comes with. So just to show you, you have your Algebra 2. This is for 11th year, by the way, 11th grade. Algebra 2. You have your English 3, Bible Doctrine, American History, and Chemistry. So we purchased all 5. You can do 3 CDs, you can do 2 CDs, you can do 1 CD, however many CDs you would like. Okay, and all of this came with this right here, and we installed all of that. So like I said, this is great because more than one child can use it. You can enter as many children as you have onto the curriculum, and it just works out completely well. It keeps everything organized, and you can even send letters to each other, well, notes to each other, regarding specific assignments. I will show you in just a second how the actual program looks like on the computer. So here is the screen. I wanted to show you really quickly. This is the SOS app, and the little bars here are the parallel program that you would have to install first. So you would click on either one, and it would, if you click on this one, then there's a password that you have to go through, and then it will get you onto this screen. Or you will click directly on to here, and it will take you, it just took me here today. I don't know what happened, but in any event, this is SOS teacher. You have SOS student, and you can assign them a password, and they can even, you and the student can customize your wallpaper here, as you can see. So just to give you a quick little look at what's going on here, you have your administration, so you have your school set up, your student set up, and your curriculum set up. So that's where you would assign the students. You would enter all your students' information here. You would enter your school name in here, the address. You would enter the curriculum that you uploaded. You would put that here and set it all up, as well as add the non-SOS programs. You will do that all in the administration. Okay, the application, you have backup and restore, change theme. So for example, if you wanted to change theme, these are the options that you have. So if you wanted to change theme to, let's say, camping. Is it going to do it? There it is. Okay, so that's how you would change your background there. So you have your change theme, check for curriculum revisions, because they do make revisions for the curriculum. So you want to do that. You want to check for updates, import, export, security settings, setup wizard. And then this is something extra that you can add on to the program. There are quite a few things that you can add on to the dashboard here. So this is a little trivia, geography trivia. Where in the world? The Galapagos Islands are in an archipelago of volcanic islands that are a territory of Ecuador. You can find them on a map by looking west of Ecuador, just south of the equator. Okay, so you have that. You have your assignments. This is where you would actually add on assignments as you want to, or look them over, or what have you. This is the lesson plan book. Again, you know, this is all prep. Resource center, you have your periodic table, your calculator, your dictionary, your journal. So everything is right here. Okay, this is where you would have your messages, either after your child took a test, let's say, and the test was graded, or if you have to grade a paper that they wrote, it shows up here, and then you would just go through it as you see it. Also over here you have your parental toolbox, reading log, activity log, and then you have your tip of the week. This is another extra. Up here you have your help center, your user manual, your tutorial, your SOS overview, tech support, content feedback, and training webinars. They do have training webinars, which is another great thing. Over here you have your reports. You have attendance reports, daily work reports, grade report, past due report, report cards, subject reports, and transcript. And you can click on it, like I said before, click on it, customize it, add the year, add it year by year. So 2013 to 2014, you would add that school year. And you, like I said before, you can add non-SOS subjects to the transcript. So that's excellent. You have your Bible lookup here, which is another extra, and your Bible daily verse right here. So all of these little extras can be added on, and there are more extras that can be added on, but that's what I added on to my dashboard. Now, just to see if I can take you here. So this is the transcript setup right here. And this is basically what it looks like. So you would select the student right here. Okay, I have my 3 older ones. And then you would select the years here. Okay, and then here is where you would enter the non-SOS subjects, the grade, and the possible credit. So this works out really, really well. I absolutely love this program for that. However, as we started working on the program, now this school district that we are in is a really good school district. It's not a bad one in terms of academics. So with the SOS English, it was very rudimentary for my kids. It was too easy for them. It was a program that they took in middle school, so I had to stop it almost immediately and find something else to do for them. Also, for the Bible curriculum, we stopped doing the Bible curriculum as well because we were just coming into the true knowledge of the Bible, and none of this Bible curriculum supported the true knowledge. So we abandoned the Bible program as well, and the social studies program as well, because they didn't need it. So in that respect, that was a bit of a waste. However, you still have your chemistry program, you still have your math, your algebra 2 rather, and that worked out pretty well. I do recommend this program, especially for older kids, because it helps you stay on task, keep everything in one place, and it's very, very, like I said, it's very easy to put together.